Welcome to the 49 Yard Dash podcast, the podcast on your San Francisco 49ers, hosted by myself. And as always, my good friend Josh LaFond is also here, that you can find again at gvmwolverine.com for his articles on the Michigan Wolverines, who are having a great season. So if you're interested, check it out. It's the bye week, so we don't have a game to review, right? But we got something really interesting for everybody today, and we're really excited for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we have a guest again, and it's not Luke this time. We got a brand new guest. But first, let me squeeze in. Josh, how's it going today, man?
My wife left me.
Well, there you go. That's good. All right. Let's bring in our guest. This guy's awesome. He's actually my brother. So I'm going to give him a nice, good intro here. Let's do this.
I'm gay.
Oh, what's up, man? Good to
What's up,
have
man?
the old Nikki Six, the quick six.
Yeah, man, I'm the quickest around.
You are, man.
Dude doesn't even have a name on Zoom, man. Like, what's going on?
Dude,
Do I not?
There you go.
They call me iPhone.
Yeah, that's Nick's hood name there. But
Yeah. Call me iPhone.
podcast is already derailed, so
It really
We're
has.
not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah. We're not normally organized, but it's another level this week. But it's all right, man.
all right.
Well, I mean, Josh was like 20 minutes late, so you know that.
That doesn't
kinda
matter,
helps
Nick.
with it.
These people aren't getting a live podcast. I was on a flight
Well-
to Santa Clara.
Well, I feel like it does matter.
Hold on, there's a mosquito. I'm in a high octane war. We're good.
All right, guys. As mentioned, we don't have any games to review. So what we're doing
Sure
today is a snake draft style, 7-on-7 teams, picking only celebrities that have never
Flag
played
football
professional
people.
football. It's flag football?
Oh man, I was gonna do
Well, 7-on-7.
but-
This is 7-on-7 flag football, baby. But that's what they run with sevens. I mean, we can call it flag, but that's what, I mean, if you want Caitlyn Jenner tackling OJ Simpson, we can have that too. That works for me.
That's what I was
If
wanting.
you want 7-on-7 tackle,
I
that's what
think-
we'll do, man.
I watched the People versus OJ a little bit ago, and I think
Yeah,
I'm just
sure.
gonna use everybody
No,
from that
hold
case
on. Let me get my
to
lucky
be my
stabbing hat.
to be my roster.
I've got my lucky stabbing hat. I'm good.
Oh. Hey, hands off. That's my lucky stabbing hat.
That's awesome.
Sorry, Steve. We'll concede
No,
back
it's
to you.
all
Me and
good.
Nick are a match made in
Hey,
Hades.
for real, and we'll just leave it to vote. Should it be flag or tackle? I was actually, for some reason,
It's gotta
thinking
be
tackle.
Let's say
Okay,
tackle.
awesome.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking. I was thinking sevens for flag.
If it's
like
not going
what
to
we
get
do,
violent, what's the point?
but that's true,
That's a
man.
good. That's
Hey,
true.
OJ needs to get his revenge somehow.
All right. So step one, we gotta see who's gonna get picked. So we're doing snake style. So if you get third, you get two in a row. Go
Sure.
ahead, Jeff.
And let's clarify this to the audience. This is after this podcast has already been derailed multiple times, like an Amtrak
Yeah.
train going off the station.
Absolutely.
This is a celebrity snake draft. We're picking a
Mhm.
7-on-7 football team. We've got a head coach, a quarterback, running back, 2 offensive linemen, 3 wide receivers for defense, 2 defensive linemen, 2 linebackers, and 3 DBs. We're going to figure out who's got the best team. The only stipulation, these I was about to say actors / athletes, these celebrities could not have played any professional sport at all in their life.
Yeah.
Oh,
could've played in
College, yes, but no
They could have played in
professional.
college. They could have played in college.
I don't think nobody told me
Nick is-
that.
Well, you should have read the chat.
Bro, my
I was in the
no,
group
I
chat.
did, bro. I had Usain Bolt as my running back.
Well, I don't know.
Bro,
if
I
he
was like,
counts.
these
He could
guys
count.
are
Usain
screwed,
Bolt
man.
could count. I
You
didn't
could have
think
Usain Bolt.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay,
pick him
cool.
now. That's a really good pick.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh,
How
man.
about
Yeah.
they can't have played the big three sports professionally?
No, they
Football,
could not have
basketball,
played.
baseball.
No, they could not have played soccer.
oh,
They could
so
not have
so
played
now
hockey.
now we're
These all just pick
specifying things.
Yeah.
No,
No,
Yeah,
they,
that's true.
they
Okay,
could not have.
now,
They can
now
run
it's
track.
possible that
They
Josh
run
can
track.
steal my pick.
They can. They can run track as
Okay,
long as it's
all right,
my
all
thing.
right.
but they
Cool.
cannot have played the Big Five, which is basketball,
Cool.
football, baseball, hockey, and soccer.
Okay.
You can't
all
pick
right, that'll
David
work,
Beckham
that'll
and Wayne
work,
Gretzky.
that'll
That's
work.
not going
All
to
right,
Yeah.
That'll work. All right, let's
Not the
let's do
Gretz go.
this. All right, here we go.
Let the Gretz go.
The Gretz go.
We're just
Looking
going to
live,
let
folks.
this goofy little wheel decide the fates of our draft. So
Oh,
let's
sorry,
see
I
who
thought we
gets
were
the
watching
first
HBO
pick.
Max.
Oh, we are.
Come
First
on,
pick
baby.
goes to Nick.
No! Oh, God. Do, do, do,
Well, I mean, you guys know who I'm choosing.
We do.
yeah, sure. All right,
Oh, yeah.
Josh and Steve. Steve gave himself his full legal name in this video.
Dang,
and he
I
gets the
wanted
second name.
third.
So I get back to
Uh,
back. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Dang it.
Let's
Okay.
go.
All right.
All right.
Dang it.
Sweet.
All right,
Why
Nick.
do you want third?
So you can get
So-
two in a row.
So just
Oh, okay.
so we'll do this live, even though these people are watching it. Nick, the way I've got it laid out is I've actually got a checklist and notes with my big board, so that way I can click off my 7 positions on offense, 7 on defense, and my head coach. So just do it how you need to if you need to write it down or whatever. But you need a quarterback,
Okay.
running back, 2 O-line, 3 wide receivers, 2 D-line, 2 linebackers, and 3 DBs.
Okay. Cool.
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 All right. I'm gonna
Looking
write
forward to
all
it.
of our teams as we go too. But
All right.
Nick, you got the first pick, man. You can open it up. Anybody in the universe.
Well, I hate to be like predictable, but because I did
Sure.
already say, but
Yeah.
Usain Bolt, I feel like it's a pretty good pick.
Good. Nice one.
As a running
Nice
back.
one.
No, he's actually going to be the head coach. No, he's going to be a running back.
Oh, that's
He's gonna be
amazing.
that coach.
All right. With my first pick, I actually did a fun little exercise here. I gave
Doesn't
each
sound-
one of my guys a rating, like a Madden rating. And what I did was, I'll say
It
what I
worked.
did was, I couldn't
He
pick Terry
sucks.
Crews because he played in the NFL. But
Yeah.
what I did was, if I could pick Terry Crews, that's what I view as a 99. So I based
Really?
everybody
Hmm.
else off of that. So I based everybody else
Okay.
off of that. My first pick,
All right.
which is odd to me because he's only one of my 290, at least 90 overall guys. At running back, and I'm not someone who values running back often.
Sure.
I'm picking
Mhm.
Michael B. Jordan.
Wow, at running back, I had a
Oh.
quarterback. He was number 1 on my quarterback board. He was the
Wow.
quarterback of the.
I don't know if he has the arms to be a quarterback. I feel like
No,
running
he played
back is.
quarterback in Friday Night Lights in the TV show for the last 3
Oh.
seasons. He was a
Oh,
I
starting
feel like he'd be a
quarterback.
killer back.
No, he's a killer quarterback. That was a horrible pick.
You know what?
No, it was the
It
best
doesn't
pick
matter.
of the draft.
He's,
he's
an
off the
actor at
board.
the end of
He's
the
off the board. Good
day.
lord.
Well,
Okay, so I've got back-to-back picks.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do the thing. I'm gonna go offensive line, Jason Momoa.
Son of a
Ooh.
gun. That was my
Yeah,
next
and
pick.
then defensive line, Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
He played for the Jets, though. Or the
Dwayne Johnson
Redskins. Yeah.
Really,
I
Yeah,
took
he
him
did.
off
Then
my
I will-
board because he played in the NFL.
really.
yeah, I
Okay.
had him on mine too because I was like, this
Okay.
guy's a
Well,
beast.
then I will circle back to my second overall pick, which is Arnold Schwarzenegger, defensive line.
He's like 80 years old now.
Doesn't matter.
Wait.
We're
Okay,
going based
I have
off
a
of the wealth of
question.
his career. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay,
that's fine.
so there's some people in my list, right?
Yeah. That
where
were
you kind of have
athletes.
to. No. You kind of have to time travel, because
Yeah.
it's like,
No, I'm with you.
yeah. So you get it.
Yeah.
So
I don't
is that
think we're
allowed?
talking about- Yeah, I don't think we're talking about where they are now. I think we're talking about the body of work with the celebrity.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
I mean,
that's
they
cool.
have to be alive. You can't pick Jimmy Stewart to line. Oh,
They have
Jimmy
they have to
Stewart
be
lining up
alive?
with safety. Oh, what are you doing? Do what?
Oh,
Yeah,
they gotta
have
be
to
alive.
Dang.
Yeah, they gotta be alive. What are we
Bro.
doing here, folks?
I was gonna
Right.
choose Genghis Khan because he was just gonna poison everybody.
God, Nick.
Oh God! Oh my. Well, you actually about 1/3 of the world's related to him, so
Yeah, man.
now you don't underestimate that. Yeah, but Jason
He sees
Momoa,
somebody
offensive
taller
line,
than him, he's just gonna be on smoke.
defensive line, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All right, man. Very
Good pick.
nice. My second pick. This guy played tight end in college and was pretty solid, but he never went to the
Okay.
NFL. Joel McHale. He'll be a
Good
wideout
one.
for me.
Oh,
Had him on the board.
from
Had him on the
Community?
board. Yep.
Yep.
He
Oh,
played at
wow.
the University of Washington for 1 year,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
I think it was in a Conan interview. He talked about how he just didn't think football was for him, and he went to
Yeah.
acting school at the University of Washington. UW.
Mhm.
Wow.
Nicholas Ellis owns Seattle Washington Huskies. Nick's a diehard
Oh.
Husky fan.
By the way, I
Yep.
was going to pick Jason Momoa to be a wide receiver / tight end.
Oh,
He's George Kittle of the celebrity world.
He's tall.
Have
yeah,
you
he is
watched
tall. And
Jason-
he's in,
Have you
He's
seen
in
how
good
big
shape.
Jason Momoa is? Have you seen how big he is? He is clearly
Yeah.
an offensive lineman. He's clearly an offensive lineman. Okay.
Really?
I am just screwing this draft.
No,
Nick,
you're not.
Make your pick. Make your pick so I can go back to back and you guys can just
no,
you
this,
can hear
this
my
guy's an
theory.
idiot.
for
Okay, so on my offensive line, I have Henry Cavill.
Dude, that was
Henry
a good pick.
Cavill. Dang, I had him in a
Dude,
different position, but
that's a
that's
good
good. Yeah.
Yep.
I thought about and I don't know if you guys have him on your board. He's not on mine. I had Army Hammer in consideration because he's a cannibal.
Who's?
Allegedly, he likes to eat people.
I got Buffalo Bill, baby.
Yeah, a little bit, man. A little bit of Army Hammer. All right, so I got back to back, right?
Yeah, I'm next though.
You're next.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just went right before me, Josh.
I don't get back
No,
to back. I'm in the middle of your guys' back
Oh
to back
yeah,
every
so
time.
we went there and then it's coming back. I see. Okay, and then I
Yeah.
got back to back after this. I got
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and go O-line too. And
Okay.
Nick will remember the strongest man in the world, Mark Henry.
Oh yeah, that's
That's a good
the
one, man.
guy right there.
That's a good one, dude. I thought about Butterbean from the WWE. I
Ooh,
thought about
well,
Butterbean.
he was a
Sneaky
boxer.
pick. Well,
He
yeah,
was a boxer before he
a
was, yeah,
boxer.
because he fought Mike Tyson, and
sure
everybody
did.
everybody was like,
Old
he's gonna
Butterbean.
beat Mike Tyson, and got
Oh,
knocked
yeah,
out.
that didn't happen. Everyone's got a plan until Butterbean hits him in the mouth. All right, I got back to back.
Everybody thinks they know what they're doing
Yeah.
until Butterbean.
These are my worst two picks in the draft, but I need to
Okay.
spice it up. So I'm picking them now. Offensive lineman, I'm going Brian Baumgartner, aka Kevin Malone from The Office, is my other offensive lineman.
Yes.
And with my second pick at running back, he's kind of an H-back, a little bit of a running back. I'm going Joe Rogan.
Wow.
You know what? That's not a bad pick though.
Rock
He's
man.
He's an
Doesn't know
dude,
football,
that dude's
but he knows
bricked
how to
up.
hit people. He knows how to hit people. We're going to be running a spread offense. You're going to see here with the rest of my picks. So I want to get a good
Yeah.
stable of offensive linemen: Jason Momoa, Brian Baumgartner,
Well,
Kevin Malone, and
Joe Rogan almost went
blocking
pro.
for me. Joe Rogan's never played sports in his life other than jiu-jitsu.
I know. I know.
What the crap, Nick? I was like, really?
No, Joe
Yeah,
Rogan
man, before he
doesn't know
started
anything about sports.
podcasting, bro, he was
Yeah,
he was
No,
quite
he's a
the
jiu-jitsu guy. He's a jiu-jitsu guy.
yeah.
If you consider
Nice.
Fear Factor a professional sport, then he had that in spades.
All right. I'm really high on my next, hopefully, two
Okay.
picks. But here we go. Defensive line, Dave Batista.
Wow, that's a
Ooh,
good one.
that's
I
a
didn't even
pick
have him
right
on the
there.
board. That is a good
That's
one.
a
man.
great pick.
That
Thank
is a
you.
good one, man.
See, I
He
feel
would
like
just get after it.
That's a good
yeah,
one.
I feel like
Shoulda had him.
WWE is such just like a
Stop,
yeah.
stop.
I didn't even think about that. I only have one person from WWE.
Really?
Dang.
Yeah.
I got a few.
Did you have The Rock on there? Oh, no. Yeah, you did have The Rock.
No.
Steve said he played for the Washington football team.
Well, yeah, I thought about him and I was like, oh wait, he played professional. So.
Yeah, dude. I didn't even think about Terry Crews playing professional. I knew Dwayne played in he played at Miami in college. I didn't realize he went pro briefly.
Yeah. Whose pick is it? Is it mine?
Yours. You get two in a row.
Or is it? Oh, I do?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
First pick, baby.
Oh, okay. So I get to pick a head coach, right?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Okay. So my head coach is
Can't wait
Don't
for
do
this.
Don't take it from me, Nick.
it's this kid. His name is Akanishi Awanawa. He's he's an 8-year-old. He's an 8-year-old chess prodigy. Bro, this kid can get your king like nothing you've ever seen before, all right? He can take out your queen so quick. You ever heard of Queen's Gambit? Nah, dude.
I don't think she has either. He doesn't speak English. Nick's playing 10th grade algebra while we're all playing
Bro,
8th grade chess.
No, do you know what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm playing 3D chess. You guys are playing checkers, okay?
Nick, what was his name again? You want to say that for us?
Oh crap, I already forgot.
He was Hiroshima, Nagasaki,
a Toyota,
Tokyo Drift.
Mitsubishi.
Yeah, we're getting
It doesn't
canceled if
matter.
this ever comes
He's a
to
I
light.
just
player.
I'm writing this down as we go, and I just put Ak Ash. I don't know what the crap to write.
It's
So I would just like
it's
to clarify.
Akanashi Omanawa, I think.
Wow.
Okay. I would just like to
Yeah.
clarify before Nick said that. I said, please don't take my guy. And
And that was him.
that
I
was
took your
not
guy.
one of the three.
I took.
at
Oh
all.
man, I feel so bad. I took your guy. Bro,
that
I
was
didn't
great.
realize.
I got two
I didn't
head
realize you
coach
were such
options.
a chess fan.
I got three.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
And then for my second one, I'm gonna go with another offensive line, and I'm gonna go with the
Okay.
Big Show.
I thought about that too.
Yeah,
Great
the Big
pick.
Show. Yep.
Great pick.
Mhm.
Great pick.
Yep.
Although Kevin will spill his chili all over him.
My skin. Ah, burning chili.
Okay. I'm pretty high. This is the other guy that I'm pretty high on, and I have a feeling it's
All
going to be controversial. Cornerback. I just think this guy will get into you. Mark Wahlberg.
Son of a.
Oh,
I
well,
had
he's
a
so
wide
short.
receiver. You're
I
in
don't
You
the
know he's
care.
like
30s.
super
Once
short,
again,
right?
Mark Wahlberg played
No.
Vince Papali in the movie Invincible as
Stop
the
talking
first.
about movies. No one cares.
It's a real story.
This guy.
Vince Papali was
Okay, let me
was
ask
a
you a question.
walk-on
Maybe a
NFL,
real
was a walk-on
story.
NFL player. He played in the NFL. Mark Wahlberg
Okay,
was a wide
cool.
receiver. You got my guy.
Hmm.
I like him at corner.
Well, that sucks.
So I got two in a row.
yeah, Josh
yeah.
has the next two.
Okay. I'm gonna take my quarterback, and I'm between two guys. You can't really go wrong with either one of these, though. One of them I want just on the value of he's one of my favorite actors, and he's an actor in my favorite TV show. But I've got to go with the proven guy, and that guy starred in the Invincibles, or in the Replacements. Sorry, not in the Invincibles. He starred in the Replacements, and that is Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is going to be my starting quarterback.
He had the
Okay.
worst throwing motion I've ever seen in my life in that movie, though.
He was a great quarterback in that movie, and starring
Well,
at
he's
wide
an
receiver,
actor.
it doesn't matter. Starring at wide receiver, since Steve took Mark Wahlberg, who would have been my next pick, I'm going to take my wide receiver number one, Jamie Foxx.
I don't really
Nice.
understand your strategy because you're going for people who play, who are acting as football players. It's like me going
Nick,
Adam
if
Sandler
we-
because he was in Longest Yard.
I've got him on board. He's on
Me
board.
too. Me
Oh,
too.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Just wait till we get to
Okay.
defense. You guys are really going to like my options there. Offense, we're just running
Okay.
the spread system. Jamie Foxx doesn't have to do a lot. Keanu can just get him the ball. I watched him in the replacements many
Well,
times.
Jamie
He
Foxx
delivered the
is
ball.
super athletic.
Jamie Foxx was in the movie.
He's
Any
like
Given
55
Sunday.
years old now, though.
He's not, Steve. Shut up.
Josh just looked up football movies and then just
No,
looked
I'm
at
not.
the cast.
Dude, no, here's the thing. When I was naming these guys, I did not think about their movies at all. They're all just coming to me. Jamie Foxx, Any Given Sunday.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And once you guys pick the quarterback I passed on, I'll tell you what football movie he was in.
All right. I'm going another wide out here. He has no experience here, but he's just an athlete. John
All right.
Krasinski.
He was my quarterback because he starred in the movie Leatherheads.
Good God.
Leatherheads kind of sounds like a racial slur.
No,
It's okay for me to
based on a true
say.
story. Based on a true story.
I guess. Never mind.
All right, Nick, you
Nick
got
have
two
two
in a row,
back-to-back?
man. Yeah.
2 in a row? Okay. This kind of, I don't know if this is a good pick, but I'm gonna go with Wiz Khalifa as as my wide receiver. I don't know why. I just look at him and I just think that dude's fast. I don't know what it is. Like he's slow. I'm sure he is because he smokes weed all the time. But I just look at him and I'm like, that dude's quick, man. I bet he could. Yeah, that dude could do some crazy stuff.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Crazy.
Heck yeah, baby.
Nick says, I don't know. And you're the one making fun of my strategy. You just picked Wiz Khalifa as your
Listen.
starting number one wide receiver. Oh my
I go off a gut feeling, you know. You're going
I did
off
too.
of. Well, it's different with you because you suck.
Yeah, it's different for you because I'm in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium watching the 49ers from the from the nosebleeds or not.
That's true.
You know what? I just realized that you saying I just got off a plane to be in Santa Clara. I just realized that was a joke because I don't know where that is.
Good God.
I was like, oh, okay, cool, man.
No, yep. I'm here at the stadium. Jed York let me broadcast live. Does Nick have another
Oh,
pick?
wow, that's
Nick has another.
Yeah, I
pick,
do.
Nice.
Okay. Another might be a weird pick. Cornerback. Do you know who Mark Furman is?
Good pick.
I actually
You
don't.
actually
Who's
know who
that?
he is?
I have no idea who he is.
Okay. So in the OJ trial, he was the man who arrested OJ and he was
You
a
gotta be
white
fast to catch
supremacist.
OJ.
You call him a
Yeah,
lockdown
and he was a
corner.
white supremacist.
God.
He had like Nazi flags and stuff.
Oh God. All right.
Yeah,
He's real.
yeah,
Yeah.
He knows
Yeah,
how to
it's-
lock it.
it's-
He can lock him up. That's for sure.
yeah, man.
Anybody but OJ.
If you can catch
OJ.
OJ, you gotta be fast. So yeah, it's true.
Yeah, bro.
OJ was in a car.
The
Mark
Jews,
Furman
baby.
was running.
right, guys. I'm excited,
All right.
man. I'm excited.
All right,
for this.
guys.
All right. I'm gonna get my third wide out because I got Joe McHale and John Krasinski on the outside.
Alright.
I need my little quick slot guy, Kevin Hart, baby.
Oh, that's a good pick.
I'm
That's
gonna
a
murder
good
him
pick.
when I get my defense.
He's athletic.
He's not.
He's
athletic.
really athletic.
He is
No, he's
athletic.
What?
Yes, he is. He's in fantastic
serious?
shape.
The guy I'm about to pick is more athletic than Kevin Hart.
I don't know who it is yet.
That doesn't make Kevin Hart not athletic though. He's still athletic,
true.
whether the guy is more athletic.
Kevin Hart's more
Five.
athletic than
He's-
all of us.
That's
Kevin
true.
Hart's
I mean, he
5'2".
won.
I don't know how much athleticism that gets you.
Well, he won.
He's quick.
Okay, so that is a good testament to how athletic he is because he won MVP in the celebrity games, like,
4 years
4 times in a row.
baby.
Listen.
and it wasn't
How-
because he was
how
a
many-
slouch. Okay.
How many basketball movies has Kevin Hart been in? That's my question.
Hey,
All right,
bro.
my up, Steve. I got two
Coming
back to back.
soon.
I got two back to back.
Yeah.
All right. This is not the wide. Well, I'll just pick the wide receiver that I think is better than Kevin Hart. Zach Efron is my slot.
That's not bad.
I
That's
got
not
him
on
in
my
high school.
board.
He
but I had
started in
Hart
High School
better.
Musical. We know he's got a quick twitch ability.
You know he has an
Um,
athletic background.
Yes, yeah. And then opposite Jamie Foxx, we're gonna go with Bradley Cooper, wide receiver.
Oh, okay.
So Bradley
Jimmy-
Cooper, Jamie
you
Foxx
gotta-
on the outside, Zach
you got a
Efron
lot of-
in the slot.
Well, I mean, if your
A
guys
lot of
aren't very
gringos.
fast,
A lot
everybody's
of
gonna get
gringos.
lost in their eyes because you are picking the most gorgeous guys on the planet.
Nick, I picked a lot of blonde hair, blue eyed people.
Yeah,
get
yeah,
lost
yeah.
in his,
Hitler's dream.
Yeah, just get lost in his aura.
Yeah. You start playing against them, and you're like,
Yeah.
maybe I shouldn't cover this
Listen,
guy.
Listen, if I had a time machine, I don't think I'd go back and kill Hitler. I think I'd get lost in his
There you
in
get
his
lost in
gaze.
his gaze. Yeah, yeah.
You guys ready for
Steve
him?
isn't aware. These are all like Norm Macdonald references right here.
I love Norm.
They
man.
sure are.
Yeah.
All right. Offensive line, Brock Lesnar, current WWE.
Good
starter.
one.
He's
Ooh.
huge. He's
Good
He had, an,
huge.
he had an MMA background too. That dude was a beast.
Yeah, he's a monster, man.
Good stuff, man. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Is it me now? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying. I'm not
Yeah,
paying
you got
attention to all
back
to
to
the
back.
order.
Nah, man, you got back to back.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for my tight end. I'm gonna go with Francis Ngannou.
You don't have a tight end. You have 3 wide receivers.
Oh, okay. For one of my wide receivers, I'm gonna go with this guy. His name is Francis Ngannou.
Is he also a chess prodigy?
No. He's a French MMA player or MMA fighter, and he is an absolute beast. He has the world record in the hardest punch in the world. He beat Mike Tyson a few years ago, and
Sure.
they say getting punched by him is like the equivalent to getting hit by a van. So
Yeah. Do you know what getting
Yeah.
punched by Joe Rogan feels like? Getting hit by 2 vans.
getting hit by 2 vans strapped to an
Get it-
airplane.
You getting hit by 2 vans strapped to an airplane pulling a double-decker bus.
Full of passengers, overweight.
Yeah. pull Arnold Schwarzenegger and his conglomerate.
All right, Nick, you got a second
All right.
pick, man.
I think he
Okay.
picked two, no? No.
Oh,
Just
No,
Nick.
I didn't. Yeah, I just repeated that one twice.
Sure
So
did.
I'm gonna go with Sylvester Stallone as and we're talking like Rocky era, because
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we
Good
can
one.
time travel. Yeah,
Yeah, we
and I'm gonna
can.
go with him as a defensive line.
Good one, man.
Nice.
I feel
He was
like he can
also on
get
the
through
big
there.
board. He was on the big board. Good pick.
Yep. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome, man. Francis and Ngannou.
Okay.
Dude, look him up. He is
Nice.
a freak of nature.
No, I know who he
He's
is. He's been
crazy.
on Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah. He also
You-
starred
you
in a
know-
football movie.
Jeez.
That's what I was
Yes.
about to
Have you
say.
ever-
You either
Have you ever
he
heard of
hasn't
Remember the
started in a
Titans?
while.
Have you ever heard of Remember the Titans? You know that movie,
Yeah,
Remember
I've
the
heard.
Titans? You know who the
Yeah.
head coach was? Francis Ngannou.
Fran-
You know who the other head
oh,
coach
okay.
was?
He has
Joe
the-
Rogan.
He has the,
Yeah.
Okay, he has the brain for it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the brain for it. That's for sure.
Yeah. What a guy.
I've got the
I
team
still have
for
the
it. Bunch
best
of
head
blonde
coach,
head,
though.
blue eyes.
Sorry.
Who's your head coach again? Nagasaki, Hiroshima, Tokyo Drift.
mm. I just spilled water.
Who's your
Nice.
other pick, Nick? Or did Nick already go?
I already did both.
Sylvester Stallone.
I did Sylvester
Yeah.
Stallone and Francis.
That's right. All right. Who you
Yeah.
got, Steve?
My first linebacker pick,
Nice.
Chris Pratt.
Oh,
I had him
okay.
on the board. I didn't have him there, but I had
Didn't
him
he
on the
play
board.
football?
Yeah, college. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
I thought so.
professionally.
Yeah.
All right, back to back. I will give my defensive lineman opposite the Schwarzenegger. I'm gonna go Liam Neeson, defensive
Ooh.
line, opposite Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
Oh, what was that, Steve?
I said nice.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie Taken? He's gonna kill you.
I was thinking that. I'm
And
gonna find you
at
and
my
kill
first
you.
at my first linebacker, starring in the first non-football movie Venom, I'm gonna go Tom Hardy, linebacker.
Oh.
Linebacker one. Linebacker
Yeah.
one, baby.
Nice.
Tom Hardy. Yeah.
He could have my kids.
Dude, that dude's gorgeous.
He is, man. He's even
Speaking
almost
of-
as gorgeous as Hiroshima Nagasaki. Sorry, Steve.
Hey, that's an 8-year-old, bro. Chill out.
I thought you said 80.
No. He's a prodigy.
Oh, yeah.
He's a
Very
young
nice.
chess player. Yeah.
Go ahead, Steve. This is about to get real.
Very nice.
Say this.
All right. Speaking of pretty man, I'm gonna have two Chris's at linebacker. My other linebacker,
All right.
Chris Evans.
Oh.
You
And the
son
other
of a-
one's Chris Hemsworth.
No, Chris Pratt.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a double pick. Okay. Cool.
So Nick's gonna
I
take
have Chris
Hemsworth.
Pratt and Chris Evans at
He was on my
linebacker.
list. I was so
Dude.
mad. I was like, he's taking
Yeah,
two
I
Chris's.
actually-
Dang it.
Yeah, I actually had Chris Hemsworth and Tom Selleck over Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I just wanted to go
Tom
Schwarzenegger.
Selleck?
That mustache, man. I just
Yeah, that can probably fight some
caught in
people
his
off.
gaze.
Yeah.
Caught in his
Yeah.
gaze. It's a man.
Yeah. Magnum PI. What a show.
Yeah. No, I was a good pick.
If I was
Steve.
80, I would be so
Thank you.
excited right now.
I had Chris Evans on my DB list, but good pick. Who you
It's
got?
all you, Nick.
Okay. See, I knew I wanted to put Hemsworth somewhere. I just don't know what position is good for him because he seems like he's really athletic. So I don't want to. I think I'm just gonna have to put him at defensive line.
Yeah,
Good. That's
Good.
where I had him on my board.
that's where I had him.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
He's athletic.
I like he's probably really fast and really athletic, but I just feel like he can get in there, you know.
Mhm.
So
No, that's a good
yeah.
pick, man.
thank you.
Welcome.
All right, Nick, you got another one, bro.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh crap, I
Yeah.
wasn't prepared. I'm gonna go with Zach Fox.
Who?
Zach Fox.
Zach Fox.
Who's that? Are you looking? Hey, Nick, what
I'm
position
looking
did you have Liam Hemsworth playing?
He's a stand.
No, it's
He's
Chris.
a stand-up comedian.
The crap.
This is his picture.
What the crap is that guy?
Zach Fox is a stand-up comedian and musician. Apparently. His first tweet: white women be talking about Princess Diana like she was pregnant.
The heck is this? Nick, in what position do you have this guy?
Head coach.
Don't care. Put him wherever you want. I'm just joking.
Oh,
I'm gonna put him at cornerback.
Nice.
Nick, what position was Liam Hemsworth playing? Was it
Oh, it was
linebacker or
Chris
something?
Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris
not that
Hemsworth,
fraud of a brother.
defensive line.
Didn't you pick Liam the previous round though?
No. I picked
No.
the previous round. I picked Francis Ngannou, and then I picked Sylvester Stallone.
No, he never picked Liam. He thought you were picking
No.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I thought you were picking Chris, and then I thought you were picking. I thought you were picking Chris. So
Steve has
yeah.
screwed up the draft somehow. He's looking
Yeah,
befuddled.
for some reason
Yeah,
I thought
yeah, Steve's
that
an
you
idiot,
picked both
that's for
Hemsworth brothers, but I got to fix now.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Dude, I
All right.
cannot wait. I cannot wait to go.
Really?
I've got a string baby. And they are
Alright.
obscure people.
All right. Cornerback. J. Cole.
It's not bad.
Oh,
Good
that's
pick.
a great pick. He's really
He honestly
athletic.
probably should be a receiver, but I forgot about him until now. So
Good pick, man.
Mhm.
No, he tried out with the Pistons here recently. Like
Did
legit.
you know Steve is like super white. The way that he said J. Cole, you go J. Cole.
Jason Cole. E.
Oh,
All
man.
right, I'll go back to back. I'll give my other linebacker opposite Tom Hardy. Give me Idris Elba.
Ooh,
Nice. Yeah.
I forget about Idris.
And
That
then
guy
I
talked
thought
to
about
me.
him.
If I was covering him and he said any words to me, I think I would just fall on the ground and start crying.
Oh, sure. No, man, I would too.
He-
And then DB number 1, Matthew McConaughey.
Ooh,
Nice.
another legend of the voice game. All right.
Yeah.
all
He was
right,
also
all right.
played. He also played the head coach in the famous football
Oh
movie,
my God.
We Are Marshall, starring the Marshall Thundering Herd of 1972.
You know what?
Hey.
I didn't realize how many football movies there were.
There's enough.
What position is
He's
Mr.
offside.
Alba playing?
Linebacker opposite Tom Hardy.
Mm,
Idris Elba.
Nice.
IDRIS.
more like
LO
LO.
draft.
All right, man. I need one more corner. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going Quavo.
Oh.
right.
athletic.
Another rapper.
He's
that
overrated,
Steve
but all right.
Hey, man.
What do you mean overrated as an artist or athletically?
I mean both.
As a
I mean, I
person.
watched him play those pickup games on YouTube against Drake, and even
He's
though Drake
fine.
has other people write the music, he's not that good. He just hoists 30 foot.
He's just sending
He just
shots at
hoists
Drake
30.
for-
He hoists 30-foot shots, man. He's not a good
Hey,
hooper,
man.
but he thinks he's a Greek god
God.
Hey,
or a
this
Quavo.
guy's
god.
going off for no
He's a
reason.
trap god. I'll get
I'm
on
trying
Ken Ward.
You know,
My head coach is Urban Meyer.
you know, Drake is a buddy of mine, and I don't appreciate you talking to him like that.
Drake Blackburn.
I don't know who that is. Drake Blackburn.
Much
Yeah.
like Hiroshima Nagasaki, he's also 8 years old.
Okay. Is he a chess prodigy? If not, I want him to shut up.
Yeah, he's 10. Kid.
Oh, I recognize.
Nick, you got 2 picks.
He
bro.
doesn't listen. Okay, I just told this kid.
Nobody's
to shut up.
listening. Nobody's listening to this.
Nah, nobody's listening. 2 picks, Nick.
I swear I had 2 picks, dude. One before this.
You get 2 picks
Um,
every time.
Oh, okay. My bad. Uh, so I have one wide receiver left, right?
Looks like it, yeah.
Okay. So for my wide receiver, I'm gonna go with Bruce Jenner before he got the change.
Oh my God. All right.
Hail Mary. Holy grace.
He was fast,
Paul
man.
Ellis.
That guy was a beast. And
He's on the
then
Wheaties box, and now he's on the Wheatos.
I don't have a quarterback either, right? No, I don't. I can't
I don't
hear
think
you.
so.
Okay.
I don't think you do.
For my quarterback, I'm gonna go with. Oh man, I'm trying to think. I had a few options, and I'm trying to. I'm gonna go with. Sorry, I'm gonna go with John Mulaney.
That dope head.
Yeah, that dope head.
There you go, man.
Hey man, he just
Can't-
got a rehab. He's
Got him a new lady.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh
wife
man.
left him in rehab. He's running around
Yeah,
with
yeah.
some celebrity.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
poor guy.
This guy?
You don't know who
That's
John
who you
Mulaney
want as
is?
your quarterback?
You don't know
I
who
just
John
picked someone
Mulaney is,
random.
Steve?
I guess I didn't know.
He's a great comedian.
Oh, nice. All right.
He probably knows nothing about football.
Sweet. Man, speaking of quarterbacks, I want somebody with good judgment, Dr. Phil. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Bro, I was really
You should have
excited. I
picked
was like,
him.
bro, there's no because now I have him on my board. You just gave that pick away.
He's
you
on my
just
board
picked
as
a
the head coach now.
quarterback.
He's
No,
on my
I
board
can
as
pick
head
him with
coach.
something else.
I already have my head coach. I'm not budging on it. So, yeah.
So who's your
No, my
quarterback,
actual
Phil?
quarterback, Josh Duhamel. Is that how you say it? Duhamel?
Josh Duhamel.
Josh Dumel?
Is that the guy
Josh
from
Duhamel.
Transformers?
Yes.
He actually played in
Oh.
college.
No, he's
Oh,
legit.
did he?
Man. He's an LSU fan. He starred in the
Oh.
famous
so he's
football
stupid.
movie, ESPN College Game Day.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, he should play in college, so I guess I'll take that. It's the lame pick. You know
No,
what? Can I
no, you can
change my
accurate.
pick?
No, you can't. You already made it.
No,
It's
no, you
worse
can't.
if it's worse if it makes you feel better.
You already made
I
it.
don't
All right,
care at
fine,
all.
fine, Fine.
You already made
All
it.
right, fine.
Who would?
What were you gonna pick,
Who
though?
in theory? Yeah, in theory, who? Would
Yeah.
have been?
You guys both have quarterbacks. Jamie Foxx.
I already picked him.
He
Oh,
already
wide
picked
receiver.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh,
No,
just
wide
kidding,
receiver
man.
number one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good thing we didn't let you do that because
And
you would have looked
Nick,
so stupid.
Nick,
Gosh.
Nick. Fun fact:
up?
Jamie Foxx starred as this quarterback in Any Given Sunday, a movie with Al
Really?
Pacino.
Cool, man.
All right, back-to-back picks. I'm gonna save my head coach for last. I've got 3 picks remaining. Back-to-back picks. Let's get both DBs. Cornerback number 1, because I've got McConaughey at safety. Cornerback number 1, Chuck Norris. I would like to specify Chuck Norris with a BB gun. And
God.
cornerback number 2, Jackie Chan.
Oh, okay. Jackie Chan does his own stunts, He's probably
So does Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down.
heck yeah, man. He pushes it
Oh.
further to the sun.
Yep, Chuck Norris with the BB gun and Jackie Chan, aka Rush Hour.
Well, I don't know if he can bring a weapon.
His fists are his own weapon. They're a weapon.
Well,
of
you
mass
said with a
destruction.
BB gun.
It doesn't matter. Fine, just regular Chuck Norris with his
Okay, good.
WMDs. They didn't find him in Iraq, but they found him on Chuck Norris in his ranch in Texas.
God. All right,
All right.
man. My last player pick will be Mr. John Cena at D-line.
That's a good one, man. It's going. If he wasn't such a wuss, making a video in perfect Mandarin, apologizing for calling Taiwan a country.
I was so impressed. The video was him with the ice cream cone, and he was speaking
Ni hao,
perfect Mandarin.
Yeah, ni hao, Hong Kong, Shanghai, Bank of China.
Bro, I bet he knows my chess player. I bet they're buddies. It's a small world over there.
Yeah, it's something. Asia's bigger than you think, but John Cena
Nah.
rules it all.
There's like 3 people. Can you imagine?
Just
Oh,
John
man.
Cena making an apology video for this podcast. Apologize to the Chinese government.
Do you guys edit this?
Very, very sorry.
Not really,
Do you
no.
guys
49-yard
edit this?
dash. No, we don't.
Okay, I was gonna
Goes up
see if
live.
you could just put like the whole video of him speaking in Mandarin, and then also his apology. It's like 10 minutes in total, but it'll be
Dude.
worth it.
Just do that as the opening video.
You should have the initial video first, and then as the outro, his apology.
Yeah, I would like my head coach to be John Cena's apology, and then that way Nick can keep John Cena as his defensive lineman. Oh my
I'd like my cornerback to be John Cena's.
All right, I'm putting an end to this. You know, this is going far. This is going
All right,
far.
okay.
all right, all right,
Nick.
all right. How many
Nick.
picks? Hold on. How many picks does everybody have left? I've got one. I've just got my head coach left.
I have no idea how many.
Nick
I
has.
wasn't paying attention.
I think we screwed up at some point because Nick only has 12 picks and me and you have 14. But Nick does have two
I've
in a
got
row,
one
so
left.
that'll give him 14. So I guess Nick, you
Oh, I
can
see.
make two more picks, and then we all just make our last. Picks.
Okay.
I wish
then
we would
make
have
our
held
last
coach
pick.
Last
for
two.
last.
Yeah. So Nick will make his
Okay.
last two, and then me and Steve will go, and then Nick
So-
will have the last pick.
Yeah. Okay. So
Alright.
what positions do I have left? 'Cause
Nick,
I have
you
no
need
idea.
a corner and then two linebackers.
Okay.
Nick,
For one
got
of my
one.
linebackers, no. For one of my linebackers, I'm gonna do Ellen DeGeneres, and then the other one, I'm gonna do Steve Harvey, the two titans of the industry.
Oh my god.
You know what I love about Steve Harvey? They'll ask like the most like
that he kisses
like-
every woman on the mouth every time they're on Family Feud. Like,
He kisses them on the mouth?
Dude, you've never seen him? It's like Family Feud. Hey, come here, sugar, and then he gives them like a kiss on the lips or on the cheek every time they walk up to
What?
the podium. Yeah, dude. They used to do that in the '70s too. With was it Richard Dawson? No, not Richard.
Yeah, I
Dawson.
knew that used to, but I didn't know he
no,
still
dude.
carried on the
Steve Harvey.
tradition.
Man, he's a creep, man. He cops the field. He kisses them on the lips and everything, man. He's a creep.
No, I
Dude,
just
look
love
there.
it when they ask like a question that could be interpreted as sexual, and then somebody gives a sexual answer, and he's like, "What?"
Yeah,
I
that's
like,
personally, I can't wait to see the dynamics of Nick's team or no, is it Steve's team? Who has John Cena?
That's
Yeah,
Steve.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see the dynamics of Chris Harvey looking across the field and
Steve.
watching
Chris
John
Harvey.
Cena making up.
Chris Harvey.
Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's gonna watch John Cena make an apology in perfect Mandarin the whole time with that same face expression.
He's just gonna be so perplexed.
Yeah.
I bet Steve Harvey's never seen anyone not speak English. He's just like, what is this?
Every time he hears a
Witchcraft.
foreign language, yeah. Every time he hears a foreign language, he thinks it's just like a northern accent. He's like, oh yeah, they must be from
Man, that
Minnesota.
accent you got is weird, man.
Yeah.
How many?
Oh, they must be from Minnesota. Oh, they're from Wisconsin. That's right. That's why he was speaking in Mandarin.
Oh,
you guys done?
oh man.
Ellen DeGeneres. My favorite
that was
part about
good.
those picks is when Nick goes Ellen DeGeneres and Steve Harvey, the titans of industry.
They are, man.
That was great. That was great.
All right. You want? I guess I'm next.
Yeah, man. I'll go last pick. I don't think you're picking my guy.
I don't think so either. My guy,
The coach.
my head coach of this football team shall be Burt Reynolds, but
He's dead.
no,
He's dead.
I'm not finished.
But you
Okay.
can't pick a dead guy.
But Norm Macdonald pretending to be Burt Reynolds. And we
Norm is
pretend that
dead.
Norm's- I
Norm
don't
is
care.
dead.
I don't
They're
care.
both dead. You can't pick them.
Steve, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
God, I hate you
As
guys.
can't
much
pick-
respect as
you
I have
can't
for
pick
Norm, you
Turd
can't pick a
Ferguson.
dead guy.
You can't pick Turd Ferguson. Hey, Nick, I didn't even know you was sick.
Nobody knew he was sick.
I didn't know you was sick. I didn't know you was
Okay.
sick.
All right. I had a feeling this
I'll
would
send you the
happen.
video
So
later.
my backup
Oh, okay.
is,
I had a feeling this would
backup
happen. You
option.
violated the only rule.
hey, there's more than one rule. So go die. My
2 rules. I
my
didn't know you was
backup
sick.
head coach option, the Celebrity Jeopardy version of Sean Connery.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
Okay, yeah, because Sean Connery's also dead. But you're talking about oh god, what's his name? He also starred in a football movie. I'm just kidding.
I don't
Let's see. Daryl Hammond. Daryl Hammond.
Okay. Well, I don't want Daryl Hammond. I want Sean Connery on Celebrity Jeopardy.
You want him
Sean Connery's
as
dead.
in you want him in character.
You want Daryl
Yeah.
Hammond as Sean Connery. Okay,
Yeah.
I've got 3 options here, and nobody cares. So I'm gonna go basically a let's just say like the old Michigan offense, the coaching by committee. So we're gonna have a third each. We're gonna have one coach coaching the offense, one defense, and one special teams. Coaching
Okay.
the offense, Robert De Niro. Coaching the special teams, Michael Caine. And then my third guy, special team / head coach, Clint Eastwood.
Oh man. Is he dead?
No,
Clint
no,
Eastwood
he's
alive?
alive. He's alive.
yeah,
He's about
like,
98
he's-
years old.
God,
Dude, that
all 3
guy's
of them are
so
alive.
old.
Yeah, Bobby De Niro.
Wait,
Look at him go.
do we pick a kicker? Is that someone we pick?
Let's pick a kicker. Let's all pick a kicker.
Yeah. Nick,
let's
Nick,
just
you
pick
have
a
to
kicker.
pick. Nick, you have to pick one more corner and then pick your kicker real quick.
Okay.
Have Nick pick the
Uh,
corner, and then we'll go back to me, Steve, and then end with Nick.
Okay,
The
that's cool.
Okay,
Nick's
I
picks
really
are
hope you
electric.
guys.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you guys will pick my kicker, so I'm cool with that.
Okay.
So as my corner, oh man, I'm trying to think. This one's kind of boring because Steve said Quavo,
Yeah.
but I was
go
gonna
Offset.
pick Offset. Offset. You know.
I'll take onset. Dementia. Yeah. All right.
Nice.
So
All right,
I guess
kickers. Go ahead, Josh.
yeah, I mean I'll go kicker. I was trying to think of somebody who either kicked their family or kicked their pets, but I can't think of a good one. That wasn't a pro athlete.
Yeah,
Um,
I was gonna pick
know what?
Tyreek Hill.
no, you know what? I'll go Amber Heard. He's-
Wait, who's that again?
That was a Johnny Depp's ex-girlfriend who got arrested for
Oh,
domestic abuse.
God.
We'll go Amber Heard.
Oh.
Amber, you heard?
Amber Alert. That's what I like to call her.
That was a good movie. Good movie.
Oh, was it though?
It was, man. It was.
Yeah.
All right, I got
Watch
mine.
it.
Technically, there's usually a lot of pressure on a kicker, so I want a guy who's familiar with a lot of pressure.
Sure.
So I'm going Barack Obama.
Horrible thing.
Well-
That's a great pick.
Dick Cheney would have been much better.
No.
Well, he does have pee in his name, so I don't know about him. But you can't trust a guy named Richard, you know.
The corpse of Ronald Reagan. Gerald R. Ford's been dead for 15 years, but
It
he
just
played
set the
football
ball
at
on
Michigan.
top of his coffin.
Yeah, Gerald R. Ford's been dead 15 years, but he was a All-American at Michigan.
All right, man. Last pick, Nick. This is it.
Okay.
Clutch time.
What?
Clutch time.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with I just forgot his my name just blanked. What's the guy who
That's not
names
good.
or what's the guy who
I'll
plays
play.
Hulk?
Who plays Hulk? Mark
Yeah.
Ruffalo.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have Mark Ruffalo. But do you remember? I don't know if you guys ever saw Zodiac when he had the
Yeah.
sideburns. I want that
Yep.
Mark Ruffalo.
Like 60s version of Mark
Yeah,
Ruffalo.
yeah. When he had the sideburns.
I would like to say I was originally thinking oh my god.
Oh, the guy before
No,
the previous
an
Hulk.
idiot.
Or?
No. Oh my
Oh.
god.
was Edward
Will
Norton.
Ferrell. No, Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Because
Oh,
he was
Will
in
Ferrell?
because he was in Kicking and Screaming with Mike Ditka in that soccer movie.
What? I've never seen that movie.
Really? Oh, it was awesome.
No,
It was
I've never
electric.
even heard of it.
He kicks a ball in Mike Ditka's face. It's awesome. Mike Ditka's his
That
dad.
sounds awesome.
The Bears. That was
Bears.
electric, man.
It really was.
Would anybody like to name other guys they have in their big boards here who didn't get picked?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I was gonna do
Before you review the
Shamash
teams?
Alone,
Ooh.
and then I was gonna do Gary Teckett, and then What was his name?
Michael Klein.
No. John Kind, the guy who did the Kind bars. You ever seen those?
Yeah, he was on
Uh,
Shark Tank.
yeah. And then the black dude who sold the hats on Shark Tank. I don't even know his name. I was just gonna say black guy from Shark Tank.
Well,
The guy that
I'm
started
glad you
Fubu?
didn't.
Well, I mean, it's too late now. I already said it.
You talking about the guy that started Fubu? Michael Damian?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You can call him whatever you want to. I know him as
He's
black
the
guy
only-
from
I
Shark
think
Tank.
he's the only minority on there.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. So a couple of running backs I didn't get to pick: Tom Cruise and Tony Hawk. Thought those would have been good
Nice.
options. I did like Joe Rogan though.
mm.
Offensive
Yeah.
line: Hulk Hogan. Also Blake Shelton.
Oh,
I had Blake
I
Shelton.
don't know
too.
about him.
Wide receivers I passed on: Christian Bale, Matt Damon, Adam Sandler, Brad Pitt, and Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Defensive
You got to
line.
remember,
Go ahead.
Christian Bale is British. So if you'd be like, "Hey man, can you come to my football team?" Be like, "Football in it, bro." You know,
I think
British.
he was
people.
also Batman. And every
Oh,
time
that's
he
true.
would every time they would huddle up, he would look at the quarterback and say, "Where is he?" Defensive line. Vin Diesel, Tom Selleck,
Mhm.
linebacker Channing Tatum, Jason Statham, and Daniel Craig. And then defensive back Ben Affleck, Leonardo DiCaprio, Pedro Pascal, who is the Mandalorian, Joseph
He's a great
Gordon-Levitt,
actor.
and Robert Downey Jr.
Here's what
Robert
I'll
Downey.
say about yours. It's a little bit too white. All right, you don't have
Yeah.
enough.
Why do you
There's
think
not a-
I picked? Why do you think I picked Jackie Chan, Idris Elba, and Jamie
You want a
Foxx?
little bit of diversity, so there
Yeah,
wouldn't be a lawsuit.
I also had Michael B. Jordan. I also had Michael B. Jordan as my number one overall pick, and Steve took him
Yeah.
because I passed on for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa. And
I really wanted Jason Momoa. That ruined my whole plan for
no,
it.
I really thought Nick was going to take Arnold Schwarzenegger because that's like exactly somebody who he would have written down had he thought about him.
Yeah,
I would never do
definitely.
something. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I would never.
He's a
pick
German
somebody like
bodybuilder who's a Republican in California. How did you not have him on your list? He cheated on his
You
wife
know,
for like
when you
15
list
years and then
everything
said it was
out-
his wife's fault. Their marriage ended.
that. When you list it all out, I should have picked him.
Yeah, you should. No. If I could do it over again, I would have done Jason Momoa and Michael B. Jordan back to back.
Did you say
But I am
Jason
happy.
Statham? Because I actually did have him on my list, but I just
I
said
had him too.
People for,
I had him and Daniel. I had Jason Statham, Daniel Craig, and Channing Tatum as the linebackers I passed on for Tom Hardy and Idris Elba.
As much
Okay.
crap as we gave Josh about focusing on movies, I almost picked Nelly for running back because of The Longest Yard.
Oh,
he was a
you-
beast.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He was.
He was
Adam
a
yeah.
Sandler,
monster in that
quarterback,
movie.
would have been good too.
I almost picked Joey Diaz because he was in that movie at some
Coco
point,
Joey?
So yeah, Coco Joey, the man himself, the Coke guy.
He was also
what
in
I
the
like to
Seven
call him.
Saints of Newark, apparently, and that sucked, from what I've heard.
What's that?
That's like the sequel to The Sopranos, but apparently it was horrible because they just focused on the riots of like 1975 in Newark, New Jersey.
Dude, I thought that was like a cult. That sounds like a cult. The seven. What would you say?
Seven
Seven
Saints of
Sins?
Newark.
Okay, dude, that
no.
sounds so much like a cult. The Seven
Coco Joey.
Saints of Newark.
Joey Coco Diaz.
Hey man, that's the homie.
Funny. No.
Sweet. So, who do you think has the second best team after mine?
Yeah, no, I think we should
Um,
vote on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should go, and I don't mind keeping track of it or unless Steve wants to. I think we should go position by position and vote
I'm
on
doing.
Okay.
I've been writing that, so let's do
it.
it.
Okay.
I think
All
that's
right. So
good. Yeah.
do you want to start with head coach or you want to end with head coach?
Let's end with head
Because-
coach.
Well, do
Okay,
we even
well
need to
then-
discuss that? Because I mean, it's pretty obvious.
No, well, no.
I have
will
a
say, though-
strategic. I have a strategic genius on my team.
Yeah, that's great. I will say though, I did joke about Michael Caine and old Bobby De Niro, but Clint Eastwood was my pick. That was the
Okay.
first guy I wrote down. So Clint
Okay.
Eastwood is my head coach. He
Okay.
has the reign of the defense and the complete head coaching duties. Michael Caine, he's British, so he's coaching special
He's
teams.
British.
and he's
He's
looking
bricked up,
from
cuz.
he's looking from Mr. Wayne, Mr. Make It Wayne from Field Goal Wayne.
Man, this is not a good impression.
Who cares? Yeah, Bobby De Niro is still trying to recover from the flop of The Irishman. So
I thought that movie won like a bunch of awards and stuff. I thought it did really well.
from what I heard, it sucked. All right. Sorry.
Ready?
Well, it was like
Sorry,
3
Steve.
hours long, so nobody's gonna watch it.
All right. Quarterbacks. John Mulaney, Josh Duhamel, you say? And
Dumas.
Keanu Reeves. Duhamel, sorry.
All right, Steve, you're on top. Start with
It's got to be Dumas, right? Or sorry,
I think
how are we doing
so.
this?
I mean, he played in college, and Keanu has the
Did he
worst
play
form I've ever
quarterback in
seen.
college?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. All right, we'll go to Mel.
Yeah.
I still think Keanu's better based on what I saw in the
Well,
He was horrible in the movie.
They
Dude.
won the playoffs.
He threw it like
division
that
title.
I'm tempted to put Keanu under Nick's
under John
Goober.
Mulaney, who's never played. He's probably never played football.
John Mulaney's like 5'7". He just
No,
choked
he's
out
tall.
with,
He's like
Pete
6.
Davidson.
He's like 6'2".
Oh no, he's not.
Dude,
Pete
he's
Davidson is
tall.
6'2". No, he's not. Bull.
Bro, he's
All right,
tall.
all right,
Look it
all
up.
right, it doesn't
Look it up.
matter. All right,
No,
we'll
hold
look
on.
it up.
Detour.
No.
Detour.
Just
No, we need results.
We
Okay,
gotta look this
go
up.
ahead.
This is very
John
important.
Mulaney.
Okay, fine. Go
He's
for
6
it.
foot. He's 6 foot. That's not tall.
What you said he was 5'7". That's disrespectful.
He's 3 inches
If
tall.
someone said I was 5, or if someone said I was like 5'10", I'm like 6'3".
Nick, I
At
didn't
least.
say
It's
that. Nick, you're like 6'4",
Yeah.
6'5". That'd be
Well,
like me
it doesn't
telling you
matter.
you're 6'2".
well, either way.
You guys both suck.
All right, so Steve's got
Steve.
quarterback because of a technicality.
Because of a technicality, Steve got a quarterback. But if it wasn't a technicality,
Because I would have had Michael B. Jordan if I would have had any sense, and that's easily
that's
the best
true.
pick.
All right. Usain Bolt,
Based on
Michael
Friday
B.
Night
Jordan, Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
are you serious? Okay, let's
He's
just
a
act
bowling
like.
ball.
Okay, let's just act like
He's a
I don't
bowling
have
ball.
I have the fastest man on earth on my
You know what?
team.
I'm gonna be the deciding factor because these are both two good picks. So Steve's gonna vote for Michael B. Jordan. Nick's gonna vote for Usain Bolt. I'm going Usain Bolt.
I was going to go
Based-
Usain Bolt.
Really?
I mean, yeah,
I'll
I
go
feel like
Michael
that's
B.
just
Jordan.
logical, you know?
Yeah. Usain Bolt. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Who would you guys say is your wideout one? Who's your
We're
best
going wide out over a one. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Whatever. Yeah.
No, it's fine. Give
'Cause
me
I'll
Jamie
go-
Foxx.
Okay. Nick.
I literally don't remember any of mine.
Okay. Wiz Khalifa, Francis Ngannou.
Ngannou.
Whoa,
Ngannou.
watch your pronunciation.
And
Whoa,
Bruce
whoa,
Jenner.
whoa, Steve. I'm gonna. That's a tough one because I think like Bruce and Ngannou are pretty. They're pretty head and head. I'm gonna go with Francis just because he's
Should
like
have put him
yeah.
in D line. No, why you put him?
Because I
wide
just don't think
receiver.
anyone on earth can take him down. Like he just
Yeah,
he picked
you
up
should've
Shaq
put him in
once.
D-line. You
He
should
like put Shaq over his shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah,
Put him in
but
D
whatever.
line.
All right. So
Well,
we're going
is what it is.
Francis, Joel McHale, or Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx.
I feel like Jamie Foxx on. Well, wait, what position did Joel McHale play when he played?
Tight end / wide receiver.
He played for spring
I don't wanna be
practice and half of
boring.
fall camp.
No, he
Okay.
did not. He had a
He
full
did.
season at D2.
No, he
school.
didn't.
I promise
did
you
not.
he did. I
He
looked
did
it up
not play
today.
at all. I watched the interview. He did
Bro,
not play
I'm-
a single snap.
Well,
He was a
maybe in the
walk-on.
interview,
It was
he was
him
trying to
giving
be
the interview.
comical. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Maybe he was trying to be comical.
Sure.
Maybe he was making fun of himself.
Listen, Jamie Foxx was in any given Sunday. He's a better athlete. I'm not going to name any other reasons why he's a better athlete, but we both know he's a better athlete.
But we can feel the vibe. Come on, guys.
If you guys
I-
vote, that's fine.
You know what? I'm gonna
Don't
have
be
to go with
involved,
Joel McHale.
You son of
I'm
a
sorry. Dude.
go.
I'm really sorry, but it's just the way it is.
He was 6'4", barely over 200 pounds, and got wrecked in college. That's why he didn't play.
Sometimes that happens. But at least
Wow.
he played.
This is a
I-
travesty.
It's just
Folks,
I haven't seen him play.
This is a
but he
scam.
did.
I
He
would
made
like
it.
to advertise
All right.
to all of the 49 Dash podcast fans, other than our wives and friends, that Steve and Nicholas Ellis are both brothers. They are in cahoots against the minority.
All right,
I
all
am
right,
a little
all right.
Jewy and a little French, and they are in cahoots against me.
All right.
I am so
Nick,
far
French?
3-0, and they are
I hate
Who's-
French people.
Who's better between Wiz Khalifa and Bruce Jenner?
Bruce Jenner.
Gotta be Bruce. Yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
all
Bruce was an athlete. Yeah.
All right. So Bruce
Only thing-
Jenner,
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Bruce Jenner, John Krasinski, or Bradley Cooper? I actually don't feel very strongly about this one.
I feel like it's Bruce. Bruce has a track. He has a track and field background, you know?
The only thing he contracted was a bad case of an STD.
Yeah, that's true. Josh, who would you vote for real? I don't know.
Honestly,
it's close.
If it was basketball, I'd go Krasinski.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Football, I think Bradley Cooper. I don't think I'm going
That works for me.
freaking Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
What?
Bradley Cooper just looks like a wide receiver. If John Krasinski was a quarterback, I would take him at quarterback. But I just think Bradley Cooper is more of a wide receiver.
All right.
I
Wiz
just want to
Khalifa.
say no.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
just want to say
Go ahead.
real quick.
Yeah.
That I obviously had the best pick there, and you
Yes.
guys just yeah, you guys just completely got rid of my pick. But it's fine. No biggie.
Yeah. No,
Alright.
Nick, listen, when your pick has a sex change to avoid a prosecution for vehicular manslaughter, we don't count them as a pick. And that's exactly what Bruce
You
Jenner
know,
did. He killed
well,
two people.
All right.
Okay.
No, we're
Well, you
moving
know
on, Nick.
what?
We got to move on.
We're-
Nick. We got to move on, Nick. Wiz
We don't have
Khalifa,
little
Ron,
already,
let's see who's doing it
Wiz
for us.
Khalifa, Kevin Hart, or Zac Efron?
Zac Efron.
I think it's
Sorry.
Zac Efron.
Earlier, you said
Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
Okay,
Before I
no.
said Zac Efron.
No. I said that Kevin Hart was
Okay,
athletic,
yeah, that's true. That's
and then
true.
he was like, "Oh, but my guy's more," and I was just like, you know,
And it was like,
All
show
right,
me.
my
And then I
bad, my
said
bad.
the-
My bad.
And then I said
Yeah.
the freaking guy that dated Vanessa Hudgens for 15 million years. And Nick was like, all right, bet.
who's Vanessa Hudgens?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Cool.
Offensive line: Henry Cavill, Mark Henry, or Jason Momoa?
Mark Henry.
Jason Momoa.
Mark Henry by a mile.
Mark,
Getting close.
dude, have you seen that guy?
Did you
Bro,
watch
he probably wouldn't fit
Aquaman?
in the pack.
Mark Henry's stronger than Aquaman.
That's true.
Aquaman
Dude.
has superpowers. Mark Henry can't swim.
Wait, wasn't mine Henry Cavill who was Superman?
got that.
And I'm pretty sure Mark Henry could beat the crap out of him.
Nick, do you think Cavill or Momoa?
Ooh, I think Cavill.
Whoa.
Wait, I don't know.
This is
See,
controversial.
No. I want to change that. I feel like Cavill is probably stronger, but I
But
feel
he's
like
nice.
Momoa.
Cavill
Yeah,
played
he's
Superman.
British. You
Yeah.
gotta keep that in mind when you're talking. He's British. British people they only drink tea and they eat little cookies. But Momoa, he's from the
And they kill
island.
the
They're like, "Whoa,
princesses."
whoa."
Yeah,
You know?
he's aggressive.
Yeah,
I want
and-
him.
Yeah. Listen, the English people do all that, and they also kill their heirs to the throne when they want to run off the Saudi oil prince.
And yeah, and
R.I.P.
they just
Princess
like take
Diana.
over every country for spices, and then their food tastes like garbage.
All right,
That's
let's
pretty
do
cool,
this.
too.
We gotta keep
Eggs and
moving, guys.
beans. No, we don't.
Yeah.
Steve. No, we don't.
I
Go
gotta,
into the
I
party.
got stuff to do.
Nick, we're gonna start a new podcast.
Yeah.
The Big Show, Brock Lesnar, or Brian Baumgartner?
Kevin Love.
Yeah, go with Kevin.
As long as
Okay.
Kevin brings the chili.
Okay, seriously, it's between the Big Show and Brock, right? And I genuinely have no idea which one of those is stronger.
So
I have
I'll be
no
my
idea.
Opinion. I don't know who you guys pick, but I know. But I don't remind me, because I don't want to be biased. For me, I think it's Brock Lesnar
Okay,
because the Big
A little more
Show.
agile.
Yeah, I think if you gave Brock Lesnar
That's
the name
true.
of the Big Show, it would also be fitting. I don't think he's any less strong, or I don't think he's any more strong.
well, the
than
reason why
Brock
the Big
Lesnar.
Show is called the Big Show is because he's like 6'9" and like 500 pounds.
I think
That's
he's
it.
7 foot, dude.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But I also think Brock Lesnar from like an
He's
athletic
huge.
standpoint.
and I
You're
think
probably
he can
right.
move better.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
probably
Brock
right.
Lesnar
yeah.
for sure.
All right,
I
cool.
just wasn't sure because of like the sheer size of him.
So
Yeah.
so who
Yeah.
had Brock Lesnar?
That was Steve.
Nice. Good pick, Steve.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was a great
Thank
pick.
I
All
would
right.
have picked you. I would have picked you if I knew.
It's okay. I appreciate the sentiment, but it means nothing.
Sylvester Stallone, Dave Batista, or Arnold Schwarzenegger at D line?
Ooh,
That's a really, really tough one. I feel like this is like the biggest toss up because
Yeah.
Dave,
Name 'em
All
again.
three of
Like
these
the
are
biggest.
excellent.
Name him again.
Sylvester
Yeah.
Stallone. These are prime too, not right now. Sylvester Stallone, Dave Bautista, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I think it's Batista versus Schwarzenegger.
I
Prime.
actually agree
Because
because
Rocky's
yeah.
great.
he got in like boxing shape, but he didn't get in like a big boy, like
Sylvester
crazy
Stallone,
shape.
he would have
I
been
agree.
linebacker shape, but not D-line
Mhm.
shape.
Yeah,
For-
I picked him for the wrong thing.
It was a good pick though. For me,
Thank you.
I think just based on the body of work and from what we know about their respective careers, Schwarzenegger was actually somewhat of an athlete, being a bodybuilder. Batista is just kind of a actor who's big.
Well,
Yeah.
before he got in the WWE, he was a pro wrestler.
Dave Batista was the pro wrestler. Wow, I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
he wrestled in the Olympics,
Wow.
if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
So that's
That's
why I would
tough,
say Dave over him, because
All
like having that background, I'm sure is huge.
Well, then I'll go with
Ooh.
Nick's opinion. I'll go with Nick on
Okay.
that. I'll
take
I'll
it.
go
man.
Batista because I had Schwarzenegger, but I can be fine with that either way. Also, Nick has a very nice mustache that I'm finally noticing an hour and 30 minutes
I
into the
know. It's
podcast.
awesome. man.
That means it's not much of a mustache.
No, it
You're
looked
just
great.
not
It's just
noticing.
it was great. Man.
Yeah.
It looked
Yeah.
hot
I've
as
been
hell.
putting like beard oil on it.
Oh yeah,
This one's
Mhm.
interesting too.
more oil.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right. Rambling. Sorry, Steve.
Chris
we didn't want to
Hemsworth?
interrupt you.
John Cena or Liam Neeson?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Get Liam Neeson out of there.
No.
Oh,
Liam
are you
Neeson's 6'4".
serious?
Liam Neeson's 6'4".
But he's
Is
still
he
he's
really?
tight.
Liam Neeson is a huge man. He's also 6 foot. He was also in the
Wow.
Northern Ireland Army, and he's also racist. And he also has motivation to kill
Okay.
any man that stands in front of him.
Dude, he is 6'4". That's crazy.
Dude, I want to be honest.
I
with
feel
you.
like he looks like.
I didn't know
so
that.
small.
He looks tiny.
I was guessing, and it ended up being
Are you
6'4".
serious?
I was guessing, yeah, but he's 6'4".
Wow. Okay.
I think it's Liam
Well-
Neeson based on pure motivation and just like pure, like he's the
Yeah,
walk.
Him being.
I will say the
6'4"
other
and being in
two
the
guys are
Army.
too nice.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson is the guy that walks on to Wisconsin and is just like JJ
Okay.
Watt oh. 2.0.
Yeah.
Okay, give it to
Okay,
him.
but let me throw one thing in.
Okay.
John Cena can speak Mandarin.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta take that into consideration when we're talking
Maybe-
about this.
Chris or John for second place.
Okay, for a second.
Based on body of work, Chris Hemsworth saved the universe from Thanos. John Cena saved
That,
China from a UN disaster.
he saved China from being slightly offended by something he said. um,
I'm going all you, Nick.
Oh.
I'm gonna let you decide, Chris or John.
Who?
I'm gonna go with
Nick.
John. John was
Okay.
also in the army, and he has, and whether it's fake wrestling or not, he was still a wrestler. So
Okay. All right, Nick, we got Steve Harvey, Chris Evans, and let's see, where's your first linebacker, Josh? Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
ooh,
That dude is just rocked up, man.
yeah,
Him
he's
as a
really
thumper.
rocked up. Well, so is Chris Evans, but I feel like Chris Evans is too much of a nice guy.
Me too.
Chris
Me
Evans
too.
kind of has like a teddy bear, but let's not take Steve Hardy into the equation quite yet, because you gotta think about this. I think he's at least like 6'8", so at least
He is not
on a
6'8".
on,
He is
on a
shorter
bad
than-
day. Okay,
Hold on.
on a bad day
He-
he's 6'7".
Steve Harvey is shorter than Trey Young. Book it. Hold on.
I bet he's tall though. I bet he's like 6'3".
He's 6'1".
Okay, so 6'8", 6'1". What's the difference? He wears silly church shoes, and he's a goofy guy, and he's funny. I think he has a real chance in there.
He just starts singing Amazing Grace until the running back looks confused and he pops him the A gap.
Punches
Good
him in the
God.
throat. Okay,
I do
seriously,
think
I
Tom
feel
Hardy.
like it's Tom Hardy. Yeah, it's Tom
I do
Hardy.
too. Chris
It is,
Evans,
I agree.
good pick at DB.
He,
But
yeah,
as a thumper in the middle, I think Tom Hardy.
and he's a little bit too cuddly, you know.
He is.
Yeah, I agree.
I like Chris Evans a lot as a cornerback number one. He was
Did you
actually
see him in Knives Out? He was fantastic.
he's a great man.
Great movie.
Chris Evans was DB number one overall on my big board,
Dang.
just because of that simple fact, because of his coverage
Wow.
ability, his athleticism. But Tom
Mm.
Hardy's a thumper, man. That's
Yeah.
hard to
Sheesh.
pass.
Nice. All right.
Well, Tom Hardy's like 5'9", or
He's
like
a thumper.
4'9". I mean,
Height doesn't
he's
matter.
like four.
Linebacker,
He's
a
like
thumper.
4'2" or something.
He's a thumper.
Idris Alba, Chris Pratt, Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres.
See, the thing is, so I feel like Ellen, like with skill, she's tip top, but I don't know if she has
She got a mean
like
streak. She's verbally abused her employees for 20 plus years.
yeah, and I'm sure there's some physical abuse in there somewhere.
She's got a torture chamber with the Clintons underneath that studio. I promise you.
So like I said, I feel like as far as skill, because she does have a football background, obviously.
She does.
Yeah, she played. She played for the
She was the only
Arizona.
girl on the men's varsity.
No. She played for the Arizona Hot Guys. So she has the most experience, but I don't know if she has the body for it. You know.
Okay.
So I just keep that in consideration.
All right, Josh, what do you think?
I think it's Idris Elba based on his body of work. He seems like a real thumper in the middle.
Who was the last guy?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. I like
Is he
Chris
too cuddly
Pratt.
again? He's in good shape and pretty
That's
athletic.
He's in great
but-
shape,
I think the thing for me,
and he's
interject.
homophobic. So you
He's
gotta.
the thing about Chris Pratt, it's the curse of the Chris Pratt, Chris Evans. I would have loved Chris Pratt at like wide receiver DB, same with Chris Evans. But at linebacker, a mean position where you wear like a neck pad and you're a downhill thumper, I think it's Idris Elba. But that's just me. That's why I picked him. Chris Pratt was
I'm
also
pretty
on my
sure
board.
Chris played football in high school, though.
He did in high
He did. It
school.
was offense.
Oh, he was. I'm gonna be honest. I feel with Chris.
I kind of lean with Josh, actually, even though Chris is my guy.
You
I-
need a mean
Really.
You need a mean
Okay,
streak at
we'll go.
D-line and linebacker, and then at DB, give me a guy who's going to be athletic and versatile in coverage.
Yeah.
which
Okay.
is
That
where
makes
I'm about
sense.
to go over 3.
Fair enough. I wish that he would have played the new James Bond. I think that would have been awesome.
Chris Pratt?
No. Idris Elba. They had him in.
Oh yeah,
consideration
dude.
for a little
No,
bit.
dude, they talked
He would have
about
been perfect,
they
man.
talked about doing it for a long time. I'm refusing to watch the new one because apparently it sucks.
I've heard like either it's really, really good or it's absolutely awful.
Well, like
And I don't know who to
apparently,
trust.
apparently the girl who's like the new James Bond or like the Jasmine Bond, apparently like James has to get Jasmine out of every single issue. And it's like,
Hmm.
and she asked him to like come back into the service many times. And he's like, no, you're the new 007. It's like, well, what's the point of that? Should have done Idris Elba. He would have shot James in the face and been like,
Yeah, I'm the new 007.
yeah, I'm the
That would
couple.
have been cool.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
All right.
Final
Okay.
3. Don't give us any scores yet, Steve.
Scores yet? Okay. All right.
Not till the
DB,
end.
Mark Furman, Mark Wahlberg, Matthew McConaughey.
Okay. I would have said Mark Furman if there was more black people on the field, but since it's mainly whites, I think that he won't be very effective.
What
All
for
right.
me? For me, it comes down to how short Mark Wahlberg is.
I think he's
I don't
short.
care. I'm really
If
high
he's
on
like-
Mark Wahlberg.
No, I know, but if he's like 5'7", you can't go with him over McConaughey. But if he's like
Somebody- yeah.
5'9",
I,
he's
Hey,
I
Jamie,
would,
pull
but that's
that up.
just me. He's 5'8",
If he-
but
I'll go Wahlberg. That's close enough. I'll go Wahlberg.
Yeah, I'll also go Wahlberg.
I feel like
That's
he's just got
unanimous.
that
He's
edge,
MVP.
man. Something about him.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
No, I got you. Same thing with McConaughey. Would have been a good wide receiver. Not
Yeah,
a DB.
true.
I feel like McConaughey would probably just be smoking weed on the sideline or something.
No, man, hook him.
Zach Fox.
Yeah.
Zach Fox. J. Cole, Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. Aggressive. Just
See,
a dog in the secondary.
I want to say Chuck Norris as a joke, but I actually think that it would be J. Cole. And Zach Fox, he's just a rapper slash comedian. So I don't think he has any athletic prowess whatsoever. I just thought it would be funny, but that's a toughie.
I think it's J. Cole.
Yeah, I think
Really?
it's J. Cole.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
if you're basing Chuck Norris off of Walker, Texas Ranger, then it's Chuck Norris by a mile. But if you're basing Chuck Norris off of those infomercials for the Chuck Norris home gym system, the rip off of the
Did you ever,
both-
what was the movie where he fought Bruce Lee? There's a movie where he fought Bruce Lee.
Texas versus racism. No, that wasn't.
Just whites versus
Lone-
Asians. The movie.
Lone Star Supremacy. No, that wasn't it.
God, I'm actually have to edit this episode.
Oh, you're not. That's fine.
Nah.
Offset, Quavo, Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. Don't even give me the other crap. I gave you all. I didn't even fight you on
Okay.
Chuck Norris. It's Jackie Chan. It's not even close, man. You know how quick he is? Dude, it is not Quavo or Offset.
Okay,
Jackie
I
Chan.
want to throw this in here. All right, I don't think you can like throw like flying kicks in football. So I think that might have.
That's
like,
not the
affect
issue,
performance.
man. Think about how quick and agile he is. Think about how quick his hips are turning, running down the field in coverage because of being able to throw flying kicks. He's going to be able to turn with his defender stride for stride. I'm not joking.
He just jumps over everybody.
Jackie Chan's a lockdown corner. He doesn't even
I'll
need to
give
look
it
at
to
the
him.
ball. He
I
doesn't even
don't
look
have
at the ball.
confidence in Quavo. So
No,
I'm
Jackie
not
Chan-
gonna
I
fight
have
it.
confidence in
Guarantee you.
Offset. That's the only
I
reason why.
guarantee
But
you in his
I'll
I'll
give
give
prime.
Quavo
Quavo 3.
I guarantee you in his prime, Jackie Chan and Chuck Norris both ran sub 4.40s. And Jackie Chan is more versatile. He can flip those hips, baby, and he is running stride for stride. He didn't even play the ball.
I'll give it to
The
you.
quarterback's not gonna throw it.
This guy is
What?
just gonna keep
You know what?
talking about
Jackie Chan is going to start for the San Francisco 49ers before Josh Norman does. Hot take. Jackie Chan will play a down of football before Josh Norman starts the game.
Okay. You know what? I wasn't convinced, and now I'm still not. But we can go.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, go third, second, first, and give us our totals.
We're not done
Well,
yet.
isn't the kicker left?
Not done yet?
Or-
Oh, the
Kicker and coach.
Oh,
Kicker
damn.
and coach. Okay.
Oh,
All
kicker.
right, we got
But again,
Amber.
I'll
we have to do the
Heard.
coach.
We got Adam Hurd.
We
Amber
got
Heard. I called her
Amber
Adam.
Heard, Barack Obama, Mark Ruffalo with sideburns.
I think Amber Heard's the only one who's got kicking experience.
Dude, Obama
Well,
is a beast.
Obama says he's horrible at basketball, dude. He
No,
sucks at
he's
jump-
not.
What?
Yes, he is. Have you watched his jump shot? He shoots with two hands.
It's ugly, but it goes in.
No, he
It
doesn't.
goes.
Yes, it
He's
does.
Bro, yes,
wide
it
open.
does.
Obama
Do you
has
think-
a money.
Okay,
jump
it's
shot.
two against
Shut
one.
up. Do you think
Obama
that
is an
whoa,
amazing
whoa, you're talking. Do you think they are going to release videos of the president missing jump shots that are
Former
wide
president.
open in a gym? Do you think they're going to show that?
He shot it when he wasn't president anymore. They showed videos when he wasn't president anymore.
Do you think they're going to show him when he misses?
He's
Do you know
not
how many
president
people love
anymore.
It doesn't matter. You know how many people love him?
In
His
that
shot is
gym.
so-
He walked in that gym and shot a 28-foot three-pointer. Just
That's
walked
true.
in, made it, walked out. It wasn't multiple
That's
shots.
dude. Do you know that?
We're
that's
talking
some
about kicking,
confidence
not
right there.
shooting.
But I'm saying he's an athlete. and
No,
I
you
just
said he
believe-
sucks
He
at
is not an
basketball.
athlete.
No, you said you brought up the fact that he sucks at basketball. So now we're defending his basketball prowess. But the fact is,
Prowess.
we can't rule out Mark Ruffalo.
No, listen, I do think it's down to Mark Ruffalo and Amber Heard. I don't even
No
want to get the fuck
way.
about it.
I
think
think it's
Amber Heard's
between
the only
Amber
one with
Heard
experience.
and Obama.
All right. Well, then the deciding pick will be Nick.
I'm gonna go with Obama because
Let's
okay,
go.
let me explain why. No, let me explain why.
Okay.
There's no real evidence that she kicked him.
There's
There's
lot of
evidence that she hit him?
did stuff a lot similar to that.
She messed him up, but there's no evidence that she kicked him. She punched him. she like threw a glass at him.
Did you see her in Aquaman?
I don't care about Aquaman. I'm tired of hearing about Aquaman because you know what?
She's kicking in that.
All right, man. Well, I'm still gonna go with Brock.
We're doing the
Lesnar.
coaches,
Dead to
baby.
me.
We're doing the coaches.
Dead to me.
We got the chess kid,
Don't
Celebrity
disrespect him like
Jeopardy
that.
version of Sean Connery, and Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood. He is
Okay, let's no. Let's be real.
Let
My
me throw
kid-
something. Let me throw in something real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Sean Connery is third.
Yeah, he is. No, the thing with
I'm glad we established that. Okay.
the thing with
I thought you
Tokyo
were going to try
Drift,
to argue, and I'm glad.
the thing with Mr. Tokyo Drift is he's a great strategist, and he would be great as an analytics guy, like as like a quarterbacks coach / special
Mhm.
teams coach
I'm
/
listening, yeah.
assistant
Mhm.
/ assistant head coach. As a head coach, age aside, his background does not translate. Clint Eastwood is like an old school fiery head coach who just comes in pissed off when they're up 35-0 at halftime and screams them into the grave, and then they continue to blow out the
You
team
don't
100-0.
you don't think this little Asian kid okay, there is some hate inside of him. His parents bred him to be a prodigy. If someone makes a mistake out there, he's gonna light them on fire. Okay. If Bruce Jenner, if he does a hook wrong or something like that, he's gonna freak out. Okay. And he's gonna say something in Japanese, and but it's gonna make sense when he says it. So but he is a master strategist. And I just want to add in one more thing. He's not real and I made him up.
What?
I'm going with Nick's guy.
Me too.
Thank you.
I actually,
Thank you. Thank you.
all right.
Thank you.
I actually went ahead and while you guys were discussing this, I wrote one next to Chess Kid because I knew I was going to vote for him no matter what. So, so I already have
Gotta go
everything
Chess
tallied
Kid.
up.
Okay, cool.
Third place.
All right, so obviously, I put it 1, 2, 3 the whole time,
My
so the
jaw
lowest
hurts.
number wins. So it's golf score here. The lowest number wins.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nick was third. He had 43 points.
All
This
right.
is crap. I'm never coming here again.
All right, and this was close. 28-26. I edged Josh out.
I had a
This is
feeling
bunch
you'd
of
win
crap.
because
This is a bunch of
there
crap.
was a few where you guys were in contention. I just felt like Steve just barely edged you out.
What was the one that got us? Mark, John Mayer,
Mark Furman?
Mark Furman. Yeah, Mark Furman and Steve got me on Michael B. Jordan.
Wait, no, that's not the right one. I picked Mark Furman for like
No,
Wide
Steve
receiver
got
or
somebody over Jason Momoa because I got screwed on that one.
Mark Henry. That one's not even
Mark Henry,
close.
you had
Oh.
Mark Henry and Michael B. Jordan over Keanu Reeves and Jason Momoa, and that's what screwed me.
Oh yeah. But Mark Henry was not close. I just want you to know. It was like that. I'm pretty sure that man could lift a continent.
Chuck Norris would push it right back down.
All right, guys. That was awesome. That was
great.
awesome.
That was
I
gold.
really enjoyed that.
We had some laughs. We cried a
did.
little bit.
We found out Nick's long lost Asian adopted son was never real. Nick got catfished from a 1-800-ADOPT-ME website.
I'm so shocked that kid.
Dude, that was a
his.
plot twist of the night.
That was amazing.
I'm surprised you guys didn't call me out earlier because every single time you were like, "What's his name again?" I would say something completely.
No, you made it believable, man. You made it believable.
That's amazing, man.
I will say this before
I'm
Steve
sorry.
does it. Even if it's just a small segment of like pop culture review of the week or something, we need to have Nick back on. We need
True that.
Nick,
Oh yeah.
Nick has
I'd
to
love
be
to come
regular on
back
the
on.
show. Just for the comedic relief.
Oh,
Love
thank
it,
you,
man.
man. I'm
And
on.
enjoy
This
the
is-
ministry.
I've laughed
Thank
the
you.
most in this episode for sure. This was awesome.
Oh no, it was great. Great.
Hey, try to make us laugh one more time, Josh, because you got a fact of the week every week. Let us know what you got, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
sure. Well, don't know how I can live up to Nagasaki being blown up in the Hiroshima
By the
bombing of
way,
19.
you calling him Hiroshima is the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen.
I don't know his name. So, fun fact of the week: to escape the grip of a crocodile's jaws, the key is to push your thumbs directly into its eyeballs, and this will allow you to be let go instantly. And the unfortunate part about this is someone didn't tell Steve Irwin this 20 years ago, so we lost a good man. So.
He
all
died
we
to
got.
Don't
stream
say it,
race,
Nick.
man.
Okay.
He died to stream race.
You know what else is unfortunate about that fact?
Yeah.
What if it has your arm? You can only get one.
It has both your hands. And you say, "Oh my god!" I listened to
Gotta
the.
try to like spread your pinky to thumb out. Poke it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a great
Hey,
point, Steve.
Stingray, crocodile. Either way, we lost a
Same
good
thing.
man. And
Yeah.
he would have been a heck of a better defensive back than Barack Obama. That's all I got to say.
He wasn't defensive.
Well,
All right.
Barack Obama was
Hey,
the kicker.
He
but
was the
let's-
kicker, but
let's-
yeah, it's all good. Hey,
Steve
that was
Irwin
awesome,
kicked that
guys.
Stingray that killed him.
We had a lot of fun, and I'm sure this is a disaster to listen to, so hope you enjoy it.
Nah.
Until next time, I'm Steven. That's Josh. That's Nick. This has been the 49-Yard Dash podcast. We will see you all next week to review the next 49ers game against the Colts. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.